Oh, those full motion videos were cropped. Ah, damn it. Oh, well, I already uploaded the cropped version, so whatever. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow, this looks a lot better than the PS4 version. Oh my gosh. Wow, okay. All right, I guess I'm playing the PS2 version now. Oh, wow, this does look better. This just does look better, okay. And I swear it sounds better too. Like, were the colors this bold last time? I don't think they were. Does the PS4, PS2 emulator not emulate dithering? Is that why the colors look deeper? Also, there's a slight blur when you walk and when the camera turns as well. I don't think that was on PS4 either. Oh my gosh, shit. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh god. Sophia, heal me, help. This is super difficult. Oh god.
No! Well, it wasn't too bad, I guess.
Sophia, you fucking died in that battle. What? How did I? Okay. I've been wandering around examining every NPC for like 10 whole minutes, and I could not get this to trigger. Welcome, Dark Warriors. This is Rumen. As you can tell, I'm playing a different version of the game at a different aspect ratio as well, because this just looks better to me. Anyway, last time our ship was attacked, and Fate barely made it out of there alive. There was a really cool FMV where it showed the ship exploding. That was the Pellery, I think, that exploded. Anyway, we got separated from the Gyaru girl as well as Sophia. So hopefully we will all be reunited soon. So, a difference that I notice right now, right away, is that the minimap gets built as we walk around it. In Star Ocean First Departure and Star Ocean The Second Story, there was either no map at all, or it was fully available. That's pretty interesting. Oh! Enemy encounter. It's really tiny. It's kind of hard to hit. Oh, it smacked me. So our encounters are not random in this game? Because I just ran into that enemy, and I saw it on the field. Interesting. Anyway, the first thing I notice is that it's kind of cool that when you walk and run around, Fate's hair flaps up and down. That's a trait they retained from the first two Star Ocean games, because when you ran in those games as well, the protagonist's hair, you know, flapped around. I like that Tri-Ace always has those little attention to details. Every Tri-Ace game I played so far had that. Valkyrie Profile 1 and 2, Star Ocean 1 and 2, as well as this one. They always just make the characters' clothes and hair flap around in their running animation, which I really like. What's this guy doing? Oh my god! I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry. Oh god, do I want to hurt this guy? I'm not doing anything, I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm just beating up this old man. I didn't mean to do it. Oh god. Oh fuck, I murdered him. Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Was that good? Did I do it? Did I do good? What the fuck was that? What? That wasn't anything. I just attacked a random NPC. And I let it happen. Okay. The music is really good, as always. Tri-Ace games always have really, really good music. This song sounds a little different than the first Tri-Ace games I've played, though. New composer? Alright, there's a new path over here. Oh my gosh, another encounter. Alright, I guess I'll run into it. I don't know if this is good or bad. Like, I don't know if these are normal enemies or what. Like, is there a morality system in this game? I don't know. Oh, cutscene. No. Okay. That was just a loading transition. This is cool. Look at this. There's this little path in the woods right here. Neat. Man, this song is so good. This song is so relaxing. I can imagine myself using this as background music in some videos. Over here. Oh, people! Hi! Huh? Who the heck are you? We're not from around here. Anyway, this is a dead end. Leave right now and I'll let you off easy just this one time. Ah! I'm not trying to fight you. Hey, didn't I just tell you this is a dead end? Exclamation point, question mark. If you ain't got somewhere to go, go east to Whipple. I'd like to go past. Can you just let me through, please? What kind of fool are you? What, you expect me to nod my head, say yes sir, and let you through? We are guarding this road to make sure nobody gets through, so no, you can't go past us. You still insist, then I don't mind teaching you a painful lesson. Just say the word. I mean, you can at least give me a reason as to why I can't go on ahead. Grr. They're inhabitants of an underdeveloped planet with no martial arts training at all. I think I can probably take them, but they're too many to pull any punches. Alright, I'll follow your advice. Yeah, see? We understand each other. Alright, scram. I don't want to see you back here ever again, ever. Oh, so Fate is somewhat of a pacifist. Interesting. I bet there's going to be a scene later where we need to save these guys' butts, and they let us pass then. Okay, so we go east, which is this way according to the map. The compass right there. Oh, change of scenery. Skip event. No, continue event. Gonna be a new recruitable. Who's that behind the bushes? Oh, it's Fate. It's a really cool sword he has.
Made it. Finally. That was farther than I thought. It looked so close. On the scanner.
That really was not far at all.
Hey! What's wrong, mister? You got a bellyache?
Is this the new recruitable? Does she have what it takes? Nicholas. Is Nicholas a recruitable? Oh my gosh.
Guys!
Oh, this is sad. Also, I apologize about the poor visuals there. I just fixed that issue. So it appears that Fate is having a dream about being aboard the ship and it exploding, and, you know, his father's there. Oh, that's sad. Oh, Sophia's there. Help! Sophia, you got off there. Oh, God. Yeah, I got off that ship, so she's fine. This is a sudden change of tone. Aw, oh, poor Fate.
What? It was just a dream. Where am I?
I love it. This looks like a place Trice would make. Trice loves abandoned buildings and stuff like that.
I'm on a backwater planet. Did someone rescue me?
Well, not abandoned, but they love run down scenery and stuff like that.
Who are you?
I'll leave some water here, okay?
Will you recruit her, yes or no?
Nicholas! Are you alright? You were groaning in your sleep.
I think I'm fine, thanks. you the one who rescued me?
No, I just carried you here. My sister, Mina, she insisted.
I see. So you were the one who rescued me. Thank you, Mina. I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Fate. Fate Line God. How about you?
I'm Nicholas. Her name is Mina. Fate. You said Fate, right?
Fate? As in the Warrior of Light prophecy?
Your clothes and your ears. Are you one of Norton's men?
Norton.
Norton? Is that a person's name?
Yes.
I don't really understand the situation here.
You don't know Norton?
No. Actually, I've never heard of him. Who is he?
If you do not know who he is, then please, never mind. I apologize for the odd question. You still need to recover your strength. Feel free to rest here a while. We cannot do much, but we do have food.
Do you have parents?
I'm fine. No, really.
No! You should stay in bed!
Please, rest. Don't worry. It is our way to help each other in times of trouble.
Times of trouble. That implies that there's something going on this planet.
Sorry. Thanks.
It is no problem. Mina, let him get his rest.
Okay.
He looks so young, but he seems so mature for his age. Just like Sophia.
Where are you from? Why are your ears so round? Who's Sophia? Huh? Tell me. Tell me.
Is there supposed to be something playing right here? Oh no, okay.
It's already afternoon. Ouch. Well, it hurts a little, but I can move. I'd better figure out more about this place. No telling how long I'll be stuck here. Oh. Wait, where's my sword? Nicholas must have it. It must have made him nervous. Alright, it's not like I need it right now anyway. I'll let him hang on to it.
That's nice of him. Just letting that kid take his sword and keep it. Huh. So to me, that cutscene seemed to sort of imply that there was some sort of conflict on this planet. Because to me, it seemed like those kids thought that Fate got hurt by something that they also had to deal with. If that makes sense. Because that kid said, oh no, this is our way of helping in these trying times, and Fate didn't really seem to question it. Fate was just like, whatever. Fate, you must take it easy while you're regaining your strength. How are you feeling? I imagine you're not all better quite yet. Well, physically I'm fine. Mentally, I don't know. Oh, look at this quaint little village. Look at that door opening animation. There won't be anything left to plunge if there's no one left to work the fields. You'd think even thugs like them would realize that. I love it. It's like the art style of Star Ocean 2, but it's in 3D. Yeah, check that out. A son of mine, he does such foolish things. I wonder where I went wrong raising him. Grrr. Who are you? You're that young man Nicholas and Mina found collapsed in the forest. Well, what is this? Something you want from me? No? If you're gonna talk to me like that, then I don't want none. Also, clean your table. You got a bunch of food and soup that looks like it's about to spill over. I wonder. Anything to find in this town? A whole bunch of NPCs. What strange clothes you are wearing. Now that I think of it, that other man was dressed strangely too. What other man? Oh my gosh, I can't talk to you there. Are you that stranger Nicholas found? What a fool that Nicholas is. After all he just went through, he had to go and get mixed up with you. Whenever strangers come, there's not but trouble. It was the same way last time too. Yeah, that's totally implying something, that there's some sort of person causing trouble, right? They seem to imply that in the Mina Nicholas cutscene as well, or something. If you're well enough to walk, won't you hurry up and leave our village? Strangers bring us nothing but trouble. Who's this stranger you are all talking about? I will beat them up for you. Medical records of all the village's inhabitants. Heart rate, blood pressure, their level of development is so low. I wonder how they come up with a diagnosis based on such limited information. That's kind of funny. I mean, it's not kind of funny, but, you know, it's kind of on the nose. These are pretty difficult medical texts in their own right. Still, their level of development is so low. I don't suppose they understand a single thing written here. I'm sure they understand it. I think you're underestimating these people. In fact, oh my gosh. Wait, is this right where I was? There should be a healing part here, right? You see some dried animal and plant specimens that you cannot identify. Considering how low level of development, I'm not surprised that this is how they make their medicines. I mean, we use plant in real life to make medicine. You see on the map, there's a blue arrow leading into this house. Doesn't that mean I can heal here? Isn't that what that implies? Whenever there's a blue arrow. Like, see, there are yellow arrows on the map, and then there's a blue one right here. Why is that one blue? There's a green arrow right here. Oh, hi. What are you looking for? Oh, shop! Ooh. This ring boosts agility by 20. Huh. I think I might want that, actually. Wait, what the fuck? This item can bring you back to life as soon as you die. And it recovers 20 HP and 20 MP when you do. Huh. This stuff seems pretty good for being the very first viable things in the game. So I guess I'll keep that in mind. Okay, so green arrow means shops. That's good to know. I thought blue arrow meant you could heal there, but I can't heal there right now. This is Whipple. And you're a stranger. Strangers aren't welcome here in our village. Take my advice. You best leave her at once. Who is causing you guys trouble? I'm friendly. Whatever last stranger you had to deal with, I'm sure they're not friendly, but I can take them. This isn't a game. Leaving the village without a weapon would be suicide. Oh, I gotta go buy a weapon or something. All right. Oh, welcome home, huh? Oh, I thought it was someone else. Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to barge in. Oh, God. No, don't worry about it. I'm not supposed to be here either. Huh? You see, this is not really my house. I'm really just an uninvited guest. Uninvited? Well then, whose house is this? No one lives here now, but there was someone living here until recently. But look, the place would get all dirty unless someone took care of it, so I thought I'd at least come and keep it clean. That way, I thought it would make things easier for him when he returns. For that traveler, right? The one that's staying with Nicholas and Mina? Our village has been through a lot. Yeah, it's been implied a lot, actually. And more than a few people are saying rather ill things about you. Okay, so something's very obviously being hinted. An outsider came into this village, and I'm assuming he or she hurt a lot of people. Still, it's not everybody, and they don't bear any malice towards you. Are you sure about that? Every NPC I talk to don't like me. Except for the little boy and little girl. You are really quite a gentle folk. Please, I hope you at least try to understand that much. This is probably an important place to be, right? There's a little cutscene right there. Forgive me. I'm afraid we've caused you much grief. But we're all basically kind people at heart. Please find it in your heart to forgive us. No, you don't have to forgive me. In fact, I can help you. can find whoever caused all this trouble. And I can beat them up. In fact, what, like, nothing seems bad about this town. Like no one seems in disarray. No one seems to be having a hard time. Also, what's in this house? What's important about it? I guess nothing. You'd think a weapon would be in there because of the cutscene that triggered. Well, there's a little girl right here. Who are you? My mama said never let strangers in our house. They better leave right now. Lisping girl. I stole your blueberries, lisping girl. See ya later. I'm Audi 5000. Am I dense? I've been searching everywhere for a freaking weapon, and I just cannot find a weapon. How more blackberries, though? Oh, continue event. Okay.
What's that?
It's my treasure box. Daddy gave it to me on my birthday.
That music box was passed down through our mother's family. It is the only thing we have left from our parents. But alas, it is broken now and does not make a sound.
I see. Can I have a look?
Fate's a tinkerer. Let's go.
The gearbox is broken. But I bet I could fix this. If I can get back to my pod, I should be able to synthesize parts.
Hey, are you gonna collapse on your way back again?
I don't think the UP3 prohibits repairing existing devices. Yeah, this shouldn't be too hard. Want me to fix this for you? It'll be my way of paying you back for rescuing me.
Really? Can you fix it, Faith?
Can you really do that? It is an expensive music box. They told us it would cost a great deal to fix it.
True. This planet's level of civilization, the parts for this wouldn't come cheap. If I can get my hands on the right parts, yes, and I think I know where to get them. It's a little ways away, but I'll go get them later.
But we cannot ask you to do something like that for us.
Why is everybody here so humble?
You saved my life. It's the least I can do to repay you.
Still,
And I'm sure that Mina wants it fixed, right?
thank you, good sir.
In return, do you think I could get my sword back? I won't be able to go through the forest without it.
You swear you are not with Norton and his gang?
Oh, Norton's that scumbag who tried to fight us earlier.
That I'm not. What? You don't believe me?
No, I trust you.
Thanks.
But be wary. If you are not one of Norton's gang, you will be in even more danger outside the village.
I know. I'll be fine.
Simple sword obtained. Alright, I gotta go run back to the ship, I guess. I'm noticing a little pattern here. At first, Fate was like, oh, I shouldn't go against the underdeveloped Planet Preservation Pact. And now he's like, and then he was like, you know what, I think I will, just this one time, because it's an emergency, when they got off the pod. And now he's like, well, I don't think I'm allowed to fix things due to the UP3. And then he was like, you know what, I could probably fix things that already exist, you know, like, maybe that rule is just inventing things. Like I can't invent things on the planet, but maybe I can fix things, you know? So it seems like he's going deeper and deeper, or crossing the line of the rules he can break even more when it comes to breaking the UP3 law. So yeah, see this is not far away at all.
What? What happened? The pod's parts and equipment have been stripped. There's no way the inhabitants of this planet know what this stuff is. It makes sense if they just smashed it up. time here. I better get back to the village.
Alright, I guess I'll cut back to when I get there. The stolen parts for the replicator, communicator, the gravitic warp engine, and the creation engine. Huh, do I gotta find those?
Fate!
Hello there.
What a relief! You are well! Norton's gang was lurking around the forest in the direction you left in. We were worried.
Norton's the guy. Norton's the stranger that came into this town and caused trouble.
Nicholas? Could you please tell me more about Norton and his gang? Who are they?
I do not know everything myself. Norton appeared suddenly in our village about half a year past. He ordered the village to supply him with food. Of course, we refused at first. The village needs its supplies to survive the harsh winter. Norton was in fact ordering the village to die. But when people refused him, he called upon this mysterious light, and those it touched disappeared, one after the other. Carl, Siren, Kurt, all gone. And our father, who resisted until the very end. Of course, we told our Lord, but he said the idea of people disappearing into thin air was nonsense and didn't want to hear about it. Now some of the villagers have even joined Norton's gang.
A mysterious light that makes people disappear?
That's like...
Nicholas, when you first met me, you asked me about my clothes and ears, right?
That's like at the end of Star Ocean 2. How, Claude and Rena and everyone else got teleported by these orbs of light that shot them to expel. Right? Is there some sort of connection there?
Ah, yes. Norton wore clothes made out of a strange material that was neither linen nor cotton, just like the clothes you wear. And his ears were shaped like yours. That is why I did not trust you at first. I apologize.
You didn't not trust me at first.
Don't worry about it. Can it be? That would explain the light, the clothes, and the ears. And it would explain why someone would steal pod parts that nobody on this planet should recognize.
Is something the matter?
It's nothing. I was just thinking. But thinking isn't going to help anything. He may be dangerous, but I'd better go meet this Norton guy. I might even find a way off this planet. I'm really sorry, but it's going to take me a little more time to fix your music box.
Okay, Norton's not who I thought it was. I thought Norton was the guy who was blocking the path earlier. But this Norton guy sounds like a
Can you
bigger
wait just a
deal
little longer?
than that.
Okay.
That thing Norton's gang carried off, did it belong to you?
No, I thought it might be, but it wasn't. Don't worry, I'll fix your music box.
Nicholas, I'm hungry. Let's eat.
Ah, yes. Very well. Let us eat.
You got any blueberries I can steal? Or better, blackberries. Is that the healing song in this game? Alright. Where's everyone? Yeah, where's Nicholas? I don't know. He has gone somewhere. I mean, has he gone somewhere? When I woke up, he was already gone. I hope he hasn't disappeared too, just like Mama and Papa. Nicholas would never leave you like that, Mina. It'll be alright, I'll go find him for you. Okay, let's get out of here. Is there a way to make the map rotate instead of being just static? I don't know. Oh, I've not been here yet. Lately, it seems that the food in our storehouse is somehow increasing. How strange a thing to happen, wouldn't you say? It's bad for a good thing to happen. Blackberries! Thank you. Also, I see that the 20 item limit is back, just like in Star Ocean First Departure and Star Ocean 2. You see rows of academic books for children and adults. They seem to have an exceptionally high literacy rate here. Does that surprise you, Fate? That they can read? Quit being patronizing. Oh, I can read this. Arithmetic 1-2. Let's learn grammar. Good evening, working dad. I wonder if they're teaching their kids this stuff. This is cool. I like this. Because in Star Ocean First Departure and Star Ocean 2, you couldn't really examine things like this. The Tale of Star Ocean, the final chapter, Humiliation. Asmodeus, Lord of the Underworld, had been summoned to the world of mortals by a powerful sorcerer. Who is this sorcerer with the ability to summon one of the Demon Kings? And what is his purpose? Rowan spoke to Demon. Here once stood Castle Elria. We, the 10 wise sages, shall make this place our temporary home. So said the silver-haired youth as he stood before the Lord of the Underworld, brushing back his windswept hair from his face. Elria, you say? That is correct. This is an underdeveloped planet where dwell barbarous natives. But let me make myself clear, my purpose is not to subjugate this planet. What nonsense is this? Then what is your purpose, mortal? Why have you summoned me, Lord of the Underworld? Not for some petty matter, I hope. The youth's body tensed at the demon's words. Then his whole body began to shake as he realized the power of the being who stood before him. No, it is no petty matter. By the gods, what is happening to you? Upon hearing the youth's reproachful tone, Asmodeus abruptly turned his eyes to his own body. The demon, who was still regenerating, suddenly shrunk 10 times smaller than his normal size. Still, only a portion of his body had yet regenerated. What in the world is it? Lucio, will such a thing be of any use to us? So said the blind youth who stood behind the silver-haired youth. He began to laugh. Next, the somewhat fervent man standing to the side joined in, chiding the youth. What are you doing? Do not summon such worthless creatures. How disappointing, and what a waste of time. The scorned youth's body shook violently, and the silver hair covering his eye blew furiously in the wind. Oh, I have no idea you were regenerating. I suppose you are not up to such a demanding remark. I shall try another. Leave us in peace. Wait, but this is, I mean, no arguing now. Here is your return ticket to the underworld. Take it. The violent wind raged all around. Amid the ruins in which all had ended, the blind youth's voice resonated like a bell. Ah, you failed miserably. Why did you so selfishly summon that pitiful creature, Lucio? That was really a big mistake, said the fervent man. The two then stood with Lucio between them and laughed in unison for some time. Their laughter continued until they noticed the youth's piercing glare. If you think it is so pitiful, I should have sent you to the underworld along with him. Upon hearing those damning words, the blind youth opened his eyes wide, and the fervent man abruptly went silent and started furiously shaking his head left and right. And not one of the 7 other wise sages standing behind them said a word. The end. Huh. That was like a mashup of the plots of Star Ocean 1 and 2. Kinda. Isn't it? Anyway, yeah, it's cool how you can just examine bookshelves and stuff, because you couldn't really do that in Star Ocean 1 and 2. You couldn't examine anything. Like, sure, you could examine some books on Mars in Star Ocean 2, but besides that, there wasn't much flavor text. But in this game, you got a whole bunch of flavor text.